I am so sorry. My alarm clock went off and then I got interrupted with a lot of things. I don't know what happened. But that just means that episode got cut off and this is a new episode. I don't know how that works, but it's a thing now. But I'm still tired, I'm still sleepy, and I still just woke up, so let's continue. I don't know what happened, but that happened. Also, I got the freaking trotter. I got the trotter. There, I killed that piece of... I killed him. So yeah. Now, wait. That's where the other chest is? How do I get it? I'll figure that out later. But yeah, I'll just continue where I was in what I was doing. See, I still need to make that goofing off episode where I goof off and stuff.
It's hard for a wanderer to find rest in this world.
That's the first time. The first time I heard you talk. Normally you're silent. You just grunt and you just crest your freaking coffin and look into the distant of the horizon. Talk more often, my prince. Okay, that was awkward. What the fuck was I saying before that happened? I don't remember. What was I saying? I got distracted by him. Yeah, oh, I was saying I need to make that goofing off episode where I goof off and stuff. I'll do that eventually.
You made it. I thought you were about to miss out on a moment of history.
No way! After all our hard work, how could we miss out on the final celebration, right?
I'll go sit at the children's table. The smell of freedom in the air. Yeah, I'll go sit at the children's table. I bet you that little girl is missing me and stuff. And long as they don't make me play hide and seek, sure.
I don't know how much of a celebration we'll be having. But I know Hook and Clara will be pleased to sit with you. For Oleg and I, not to mention the other adults, reopening the passageway means rediscovering old ways of living. Return to normality. Survival is no longer the top of the agenda. But for the children who were born into this era, who grew up in this isolation, this will be a new life altogether.
I mean, they're not gonna know what's out there and stuff. It's a new thing.
Once you've tasted freedom, it's difficult to accept a life of separation and isolation. Those of us whose childhoods were marred by tragedy, we must strive to do better for the next generation. I'm sorry. Here I am talking your ear off again. This is a day to remember. We should welcome it with smiles. If you have time, talk to the folks here. Every one of them will tell you about their excitement. Then when you're ready, let's go home.
Okay. I didn't pick this up? Come on, why am I missing stuff? I thought I picked everything up. The only thing I didn't do was look at the trash cans and the mailboxes, because you know what happens when I look at trash cans and mailboxes. I'm avoiding it.
Finally, I can get back to supervising the cable cars. I thought I'd spend the rest of my life in those mines. Ah, it's you, the liberators of the underworld. You're the first passengers we've had since being sealed off. It'll be my honor to get you to the surface in one piece.
Do you have a license? Does this thing have a good...
Oh, I'm afraid you might have to make an exception, miss. My license has expired, but then I haven't had the chance to go up and renew it for 10 years now. So, ready to climb aboard?
Time to take the kids out for some fresh air.
Brothers, sisters, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, gather round. The cable car passenger service is about to restart.
You didn't need to sound like that, but you sound excited. But this is a good moment.
Look at the big blue ceiling.
Never seen the blue sky. Everything is reaching out, moving closer. Something about that blend. I wanna be free. Okay, shut up. But if you're wondering what that was Blue Sky from Cowboy Bebop song. Go listen to it if you want. Blue Sky, Cowboy Bebop anime. Because that was this moment right now. Saying, wanna be free and stuff.
That's not a ceiling, Hook. That's the sky.
So this is the overworld? The air here smells different.
Less rust and geomarrow particles floating around. Take a deep breath, children. This is what freedom tastes like. I never thought I'd live to see the administrative district again. All those years. We've been through a lot, Natasha.
You're right, Oleg.
Don't wake me from the dream. It's everything. Okay, I'll shut up.
It's funny. The moment I boarded the cable car, my mind was filled with everything I wanted to do on the surface.
And also, you can't copyright me for just singing a song. Please don't. Please don't. It was my voice. My voice. Please don't.
But now, I just want to sit down, zone out, and watch the people coming and going. And let the day just pass me by.
Enjoy the peace and quiet, Natasha. We earned it.
Bird, is he here to meet us?
He's still on duty. Huh. He must have recovered quickly.
Let's go say hi.
Oh, so that's where the last chest... Is this the... That's where the last chest is. I've been looking for that for a while. And I was about to say, I'm happy for everybody. Let me get this first before I talk to you. I've been looking for this all over the place for a while. Huh. It's a good moment, why not?
Sasha. My Sasha, is that you?
Dad! By the Ember Lord, I thought I was never going to see you again.
So families were separated? That's messed up.
Praise the preservation, my child. Praise their leniency. And who's this little one?
Here, Barry. Say hello to Grandpa. Hello, Grandpa.
My grandson. Is this my grandson?
Okay, now you're making me want to freaking start crying too. This is...
Sorry, Dad. I wanted to introduce you to my husband too, but he can't get away from the publisher today.
That's okay, my child. We've got all the time in the... Did you say publisher?
Wow. A lot is going on right now. Well, you guys catch up and have a good family time and find out who's in her life and who this child is and whatnot. Yeah, good dad. Anybody else that's needed to be talked to? No? Not the old grandpas? Did I just say grandpas? I mean, not the old people. Okay, fine.
Welcome back to the administrative district, Trailblazers.
Trailblazers. First time anyone's called us that on this planet.
The architects think it's only right that we should address you properly. Outsiders is hardly fitting anymore. Please allow me to apologize again for what happened in the restricted zone. You were only trying to help. I should have trusted Serval's judgment.
You were just doing your job. Your sister knows what's up.
Thanks for understanding. Lady Bronya's inaugural address will begin soon. She asked me to pass on her invitation to you.
Huh? That's sooner than I expected. Is she well enough to...
Not really. But Lady Bronya insisted on delivering the speech as soon as possible. She wants the people to understand what happened. The address will be held at Everwinter Monument. I hope the three of you can find time to attend.
I honestly feel like I should go back to the train spaceship thingy. I really do feel like I should, and I'll explore what's down here later. I'm curious what's down there, because I found that chest finally. Wait, are you telling me to go back down? Okay, no, you're not. You're telling me, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna teleport right here. And since I'm right here, I've been meaning to do this for a very long time, since the beginning of the freaking of this arc, the beginning of the arc, because it was just giving me a chance to at my own risk, huh? So I have like 6 of these. I'm curious, what would happen if what will happen? Just what will happen? It begs saying that the fountain really does have everything in it, just like the ancient treasure tombs of the... You somehow find amidst the ripples, solid waters makes sense to find it inside a wishing well, I suppose. Wait, I got a key? So all that was just for some kind of key. I did something. I don't know what I did, but I'll figure it out later. I'm going the wrong way. I gotta go to this way. I had no idea where I was going.
Look, there's a crowd gathering over there. Is the address starting soon?
Looks like it. Bronya hasn't arrived yet, though. Let's find somewhere to wait.
I'll just go over here then. I'm distracted. I'm distracted. Shit. It's just so beautiful. Okay, away from that. Away from that. Away from that.
Guards, formation!
All we did was just sat down. Please don't attack. We just sat down. No.
Whoa, this must be it.
Citizens of Belobog, I kindly ask for your attention.
Okay.
Lady Bronya Rand's inaugural address will begin shortly.
Okay, never mind.
Please remain orderly.
Never mind. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I was just tripping. I was tripping balls.
People of Belobog, hear me. Today we gather here to celebrate our victory, but it was a sacrifice made by a mighty guardian that delivered us this opportunity. She dispelled an evil that cost us 700 years of suffering. And in the process, she paid the ultimate price. The sacrifice of Cocolia Rand ushers in a new chapter. The blizzard beyond the walls will die away, and the offensives of our Silvermane guards will begin to contain the Fragmentum's advance. In the far north, I witnessed with my own eyes the struggle between the late Supreme Guardian and the evil power that sought to destroy us. In her last moments, the Supreme Guardian told me her greatest regret. The order to seal off the underworld from the overworld. With the passage of time, she gradually came to realize the consequences of that decision. Although tortured with guilt, she could not undo the damage. In her final moments, she wanted us to mark the Stellaron's end by reuniting Belobog. overworlders and underworlders must embrace the dawn of a new age. Together, people of the underworld, I dare not ask for your forgiveness. I now know the reality of your decade of suffering. But I want us to work together. We know that without your perseverance and hard work, Belobog will not recover its former glory. And the seed of civilization will not be preserved. And on that note, I'd like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to a few guests of the city. Most of you were not aware of their arrival. But it is thanks to them that our world now flourishes with hope. They made me realize that while we remain focused on preserving the ground beneath our feet, we should not forget to look up into the sky. I firmly believe that with the determination of everyone, our world, the world the Trailblazers call Yarilo 6, will no longer be alone among the stars. But before we accomplish that goal, I humbly ask you to follow me into the future. I, Bronya Rand, the 19th Guardian of Belobog, hereby take my oath.
Lady Bronya! Lady Bronya! Long live Belobog!
Good speech, my girl. I mean, I didn't like you in the beginning, but you're not bad. I like you now. Where am I? I honestly don't know. Oh, I remember this place.
Bronya, we're back!
March, Don Hung, and you. It's wonderful you made it to the address. Sorry, I know the invitation was very last minute, but I needed to get the news out as soon as possible. The longer people waited, the more rumors started to swirl. The situation risked spinning out of control.
Are you fully recovered?
Yes, I'm fine now, don't worry. My mother... she tried to force the voice of the Stellaron into my head. It was a terrible feeling. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't shown up.
That was some speech, Bronya. If I had to talk like that in front of a huge crowd, I'd be shaking head to toe.
It was all just a bunch of palatable lies. I hope you never have a similar experience, March.
The part of preserving the seed of...
I prefer to be honest with the people. But I also want to preserve their hope.
Don Hung, wanna talk about Mr. Yang's findings?
Allow me to explain.
Which means the fragmentum has already taken root by this point. Even though the Stellaron is sealed, we won't be able to reverse the damage immediately.
Stellarons are terrible things.
I know. Our ancestors wouldn't have risked using one if they'd had other ways of avoiding calamity. You've gone out of your way to save this world. You nearly lost your life. I have no right to ask for more. Besides, I agree with Mr. Yang. Ultimately, the fate of Belobog is in the hands of its own people.
We will find a way to root out the Express. We'll do everything within our power to help.
In that case, as a leader, I must give you a promise of the same weight. We will hold out with everything we have until the day you Trailblazers return. Even if it takes another 700 years, the children of Yarilo 6 will look up to the sky with hope in their hearts. So long, my friends. May the preservation bless your journey.
Congrats! That was one heck of a first trailblazing expedition.
Worth celebrating, I'd say.
On a scale from 1 to 5, how would you rate this journey?
2.5.
I'm sorry, was that freaking 2.5? I think that was Dan that said that, and March said 5.
What? That run of the mill, huh?
My scoring criteria are different from yours.
Anyway, we should be asking you. Any thoughts you want to share?
Time for a nap. I feel like I could fight 800 more monsters. What will the next adventure be like? Yeah, I'm weird.
Equally unforgettable, I'm sure. Anyway, don't worry about the future. Live in the moment. Let's go for one more round in the administrative district. I want to take more photos.
I hope you don't mean that literally, because I want to go back to the train space thing and talk to Himiko and stuff. What's this? Oh, I honestly don't know what this is. Okay, but I don't think this is okay for my character to use. You know what, whatever, it wants me to equip this, because I'm gonna mess with this later. I'm not messing with it now. Oh, I got a text. Keon, Herta said she's got something good for you and wants you back and try the universe thing. She also asks if you blocked her. Why don't you go see her? She seems excited. Well, if I did block her, that means I got annoyed with her. I still don't like her. I mean, she kind of growing on me, but I still don't. It's a love-hate relationship going on. Don't judge me. I could just say I'm scared, but I'm just gonna say okay. You know. It's all good. She promised not to bully you. Ole? What? How have you been, Keon? Have you left yet? Staying a while longer. About to leave. Oh, is that so? I won't trouble you then. No harm in asking, Chief. What did he want? He probably want something. I'll be frank, there's something I like your help with. So, I've only been back in the overworld for a while. My seat is not even warm up yet, and those Silverman guards are rushing too. Okay, that's a lot of stop. You finished that thing and about to stare on these impatient fool trying to lodge a... Oh, whoa. But if we're talking about the... Okay, another fight? The fight is my own. Kinda. If you're planning to join the offense, go and look for... Okay. So, that's a quest. An eye for an eye. An eye for an eye. Wait, how many... Wow, it's filling right up. That's a lot of things to do. It's just filling all the way up.
Rania said she's willing to wait 700 years for us. Huh. Don Hung, how long can humans live for?
100.
Forever. But in that scenario, they can't be considered human anymore.
Actually...
Yikes, so serious. I was just curious.
But in real life, a human can actually live up to 200 years, depending on their health. It all depends on the health. I actually seen a grandma or a grandpa that age still living a life.
Everwinter Monument. Photo time. Oh, Payla and Hook are here too. Let's make sure we get them in the background.
Okay. Oh, I thought you was doing it, March. Fine. Oh, you want me to take that? Okay. The zoom a bit out. Zoom a bit out. Can I? No, zoom a little bit. It needs to be good. You know what? This might as well become the thumbnail, I guess. It's a thing. Okay, there. Okay, save that. And then that.
Okay, where to next? Oh, we haven't seen Serval since we got back. Let's head to the workshop.
I mean, do we need another picture? Do we need another picture? Because we can. Quote unquote, we can, and we will. You know, I think we will. We will. I'm goofing off too much. I am so sorry that I'm goofing off too much. I'm just goofing off way too much. Okay. That's enough goofing off. Be serious. Serious wise.
You know what I mean.
Who's there? Didn't your parents tell you to knock before? It's you three. Oh, come on in. I was just talking to Clara about you.
How have you been, big sister? Mr. Val's workshop is amazing. There are all kinds of things. I like it here a lot.
I mean, Clara does tinker around with things and stuff, so I'm pretty sure that Serv is gonna take her as a daughter or a little sister or something, or apprentice. I can imagine that.
Miss Serval? Clara is such a well-mannered kid. Meanwhile, the architect's children are still calling me auntie and making me feel old.
Let's take a photo together.
Photo? This feels like one of my fan meetups. Anyway, for you guys, I do autographs for free.
Photo. Oh, I remember. When I was little, Mr. Svarog took a photo for me.
Over here, Clara. Want to learn some cool poses?
It's not gonna be that serious. We're just taking a picture so we can remember you guys. I mean, you know what? Let me turn around and pose. There we go. Why are you making me do this, March? March, you should be. Why are we literally doing this? This is. Ah, damn it. That's not what I was expecting. Okay, fine. I am not in the photo, and that makes me sad. That makes me sad. I gotta get out the photo. I gotta get out the photo. You guys are not nice. All right, take it, and then just no. Take another one because she closed her eyes. How dare you close your eyes? Damn it, I can't.
That's pretty great. I wish the photographers at my shows had your skills.
Huh? Am I really that short?
Don't worry. If you eat like Don Hung, you'll be as tall as him one day.
I'll let that slip.
Here, keep it. A little farewell gift from the Astral Express.
Huh? You're leaving so soon? I understand. Well, this photo will always be close to my heart. I'll make a copy for you too, Clara.
Thanks, Miss Serval. Big sister, March, Dan Hung, thanks for taking care of me. Safe travels. If you have time, please come back and visit me and Mr. Svarog.
That's enough sightseeing and photo taking to last me a while. Time to head back to the Goethe Hotel for a good night's sleep.
We can sleep when we're back on the Express.
We don't really need to stay here any longer, March. Stop it.
Not so fast. Last time we were here, that evil Madam Guardian interrupted us before we'd gotten the most out of our luxury suites. Don't you think we should make up for it?
March, I'm with Dan. Stop. Just stop. I want to leave.
Come on. Himeko and Mr. Yang are grown-ups. I'm sure they'll cope without us for one night. Besides, don't you want to chit-chat with the locals now that Belobog is full of life again? I know I do.
She seriously make... Fine. 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 She made me take pictures and then get into it because I'm actually a picture whore.
Come around
Lord.
and have a look.
Lord. I said, a picture lord that takes picture constantly. I take picture of my food. I pick pictures of myself and stuff in real life and whatnots. And now she's making me stay here longer. I mean, if I go back into that room, that closet better not do this thing. The closet. I remember the closet. What? What was that? I thought I picked everything up. Like, okay, good. The closet don't want nothing. The engine creation Cocolia in rail outer space, the gaze of the preposition, your fragment memory of the battle forms a blurry and surreal montage. In the midst of this frantic tapestry of events, you see the moment Cocolia perished with the Stellaron. A strange voice speaks to you in a hushed tone. Cocolia, that Pepsi is so good. But seriously wise. But the voice passes rapidly. You can try to recall what you saw in those fleeting moments, but fear no trace. All of a sudden, you hear it again, a female voice in your ear.
At the end of your journey, all that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve.
Oh, it was a close thing, all right. Good thing it dawned on me. Hey, Sampo doesn't have to be a protagonist, right? The likes of us are better suited to, shadowy comic relief, huh? Turns out the Astral Express crew is more fun than I expected. You liked it? Really? Told you so.
I'm sorry, what? Sample is so confusing as a character. Maybe I should just look on freaking Google when I'm not making an episode and just try to find secrets because I'm confused. Who are you?
No. I'm in no hurry to leave. What? Oh, Epsilon? What fun can you get out of a giant Vanity Fair like that? True happiness always entails the manifestation of the dignity of mankind. Now, that's a quote I live by. Well, bye for now. Send my regards to the guys and girls in the tavern. Oh, and don't forget to say that Sempo Kaski will catch them for the next one. Time to make my curtain call.
I'm so confused. Why you make me confused? Like, Sampo, why you do this?
To you, my dear audience, I dedicate my performance. I wonder, did I bring a little more joy into your lives?
I mean, I can't be mad at you or anything. But look at that smile. I mean, you do have some charm to you. I can't. I'm just confused.
You don't have to answer that. But if the answer is no, then you'll break my heart.
I mean, I was trying to refuse that you kept saying dear friend and stuff, so I'm accepting it. You rub off on me.
We should be getting back to the Express. Time to find March and Danheng.
Again, I am so confused. What was that? What was that? Himiko is saying something. Okay. Okay. Should I just walk out the room?
Morning!
Yep.
How did you sleep? I'm full of energy myself.
Yep.
Oh, copycat-itis still has no cure, I see.
Wait, I should have said I dreamed of Sampo. I should have said that. Oh well, whatever.
Did you get Himiko's message? It's time to go. The conductor will nag us again if we put the express behind schedule.
Yeah. Well, pack your souvenirs and stuff. Back home we go.
I didn't know that was a dream. I thought that was just a cutscene. It was a dream? I did not know that. Just so I don't miss anything, I'm just gonna walk out. Because I would teleport, but I'm just gonna walk out. Okay. Where am I going exactly? Where? I'm going here? I might as well just go right here.
Here we are at last. It's sad to say goodbye.
Nothing lasts forever. You'll stop feeling sad the moment you set foot on the express.
Yeah, that's true. Nothing lasts forever in life. Everything always has to come to an end at some point someday. Okay? Now just accept the fact, March.
Hey, I'm not that heartless, you know.
I mean, reason why I'm sounding like that and stuff is because I want to just get the quests and whatnots over with and done. And also because I know that things don't last forever. So yeah, let's leave. I'll come back when I'm off camera. I know I will come back, so it's not the end.
Priorities? What do you mean? Are you saying rebuilding the underworld isn't one of your priorities?
Of course not. I'm just saying we have limited assets and we need new parameters.
Assets, parameters. You sure love your fancy words. Forget it. Leave it to me. I'll go down myself.
Come on, Seela. I won't leave you to—
Look, Branya! There'll be plenty of difficulties waiting for them, right?
Yes. Their future is filled with even more uncertainty than ours. But we will prevail here, even if it means arguments like this go on forever.
They won't go on forever if I win them.
I was getting worried when they started fighting and arguing. I'm glad that they're okay.
Welcome home, you three.
Mom! Dad! I'm home!
Himiko, Mr. Yang! Team Trailblaze back from duty. Mission 1 accomplished.
No, we're home! Not I. We're.
Although Welt and I didn't get the chance to go with you, I can tell you worked hard to bring things back to normal. Well done, everybody. And especially you. I heard a lot of good things about you.
How would you rate my performance? Can I skip the next mission and get some rest?
I'd say it's a solid 5 stars.
Get some rest on the express. Eurilo 6 was not an easy ride.
We just woke up.
Pom-Pom is of the opinion that we should leave as soon as possible to avoid potential resurgences of the anomalies we experienced earlier. Himiko and I agree.
Which means we need to decide where our next destination is, soon.
That's right.
That's the path of the nameless, I presume. Always on the road, always trailblazing. I'm not complaining, by the way. One adventure after another, that's exactly what I signed up for.
Looks like March has fallen in love with the way of the nameless. That's good to hear. You can head back to your rooms for some rest, or stay here and make yourselves a cup of coffee, whichever you like.
I'll head back to my room then.
And then he's gonna make...
There I was thinking this guy would gradually open up.
And then he's gonna make me go into his room.
We need to give him some time, March. I think he treasures the time spent with you guys. About your battle against the Supreme Guardian and the whole Stellaron situation, you must have a lot of unanswered questions, I suppose. While you were away, Welt and I did some research and came to some interesting conclusions. Let me know if you want to ask about anything.
Home sweet home. Mr. Yang and Himeko must be bored given how long our train had to stay here. Where's our next stop? I can't wait!
Well, when is he gonna come home to me when I make a wish? And 2, when is she gonna come home to me when I make a wish? Okay, and 3, I forgot you're here. But yeah, let's go ahead and
The Express crew tread upon the trailblaze. We travel between worlds, like a thread weaved into the life stories of others. The universe is vast beyond our imagination. It's a miracle that our paths converge. The fact that we get to know and travel with each other can only be seen as the design of destiny. Thank you for becoming our companion. I'll do my best to answer any questions you may have.
I like to talk about the battle with can go back. What happened to the Stellaron?
It's virtually impossible to destroy a Stellaron. No one, not even Herta, has found a way to break its structure. The best we can do at this stage is to prevent its energy from overflowing. When the Supreme Guardian was defeated, the Stellaron that had been transmitting energy to her exposed its weakness to us for a brief period of time, allowing Welt and I to contain its power. That's about all we can do about a Stellaron. It may be suppressed for now, but it's only a matter of time before it regains power. But this brief window should allow the people on this planet to heal and rebuild.
No, I don't got no more questions because you guys can, like, ask that by yourselves.
You're most welcome. Have some rest. You've earned it.
Oh, I was gonna talk to him anyways.
So, your first trailblazing expedition has concluded. How do you feel? Be it joy or pain, success or regret, it's all part of the journey. Those feelings will accompany you as long as you tread on the trailblaze, and one day you'll grow used to them.
Why do I feel like you guys are giving me counseling or something?
It seems you have something on your mind. Let's hear it. I'd like to hear a fresh perspective myself. As talkative as Himeko is, we've pretty much run out of topics.
The fragment is something freeze. Will they disappear? I relate your view of the mission wouldn't been much easier if you were there. Well,
I'm afraid not. As I've mentioned before, the Stellaron's influence on Eurilo 6 is more profound than we might think. I don't think Belobog's fight against the lingering effects of the Stellaron will end anytime soon. But the balance of power is tilting ever so slightly towards humanity, the crucial factor being the hope you brought about. As intangible as it may sound, don't underestimate hope, because the power it inspires has no limit. Like the Stellaron, it's a seed that may grow into something much bigger.
no, I would ask another question, but yeah, I'm
Likewise. Get some sleep. We'll be heading off again soon.
done. Seriously, I gotta talk to... Fine.
Pom-Pom, we're back!
Shh! Checking star rail stability! Pom-Pom needs to focus!
Good to see you too.
Spatial readout. Back to the normal bracket. Star rail stability keeps rising. 56%, 57%. The numbers have stabilized. Dispatch the Express. Oh, welcome back to the Express. You've accomplished your Trailblaze mission. The Express appreciates your help.
How's the Express doing? Oops, I forgot. Yep. When are we leaving?
Right away. To avoid encountering the anomalies again, the Express will dispatch shortly and head to a more stable area. For your safety, please don't leave your seat until the Express has reached cruising speed.
He just up and vanished. But, wait. I got a text. And I gotta sit down here. I got how many people are texting me? Urgent report, something. Is this from the... Yeah? Okay. Oh. And something about Hook, how many times you want me to hang out with you? I did it 1, 2, 3. This is probably gonna be the 4th or 5th time.
Hello? It's about time we hit the road, passengers. Thanks to the 3 Trailblazers, the activity of the Fragmentum has reached the lowest level, and the readings regarding the status of the Star Rail have returned to normal. Pom-Pom will dispatch the Express shortly, and we'll be leaving Eurillo 6. Please be seated and say your goodbyes to this place.
Yeah, I had to cut you off. Who that? Oh.
Genshin,
Yes, General.
watch this person carefully. Do you remember me?
I remember. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jin Yuan.
Heck yes.
Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are one of them.
It was a dream?
Hold on. I'll be there soon.
I see why you guys were hyped up and stuff about those 2. I see now.
What did I tell you? He's definitely sleeping in. We Trailblazers can go days without sleep, but when we do hit the hay, we have to make up for it. Anyway, no point wasting our time in the corridor. The conductor wants us to attend a warp navigation meeting. Same old location, apparently, and we can't be late. Let's head over. Oh, by the way, you drew the short straw. It's your turn to wash the coffee cups this week.
Why is that shining? Is there anything at the bottom here that I need to look at, though? I still wonder what's in these rooms. Because every time I click on them, it just be like it's locked or something. Well, I hope he's okay. I really do.
Morning. You're very punctual.
And a wonderful morning to you too.
Oh, I can't remember the last time I got such a polite response. The trailblazing of Eurillo 6 is drawn to a close, and the Astral Express must depart for the next planet.
What's the next planet like?
Not telling yet. We'll make an official announcement in the meeting, but I'm keeping you in suspense for now. The meeting will start soon.
Passengers, the warp navigation meeting has officially begun. Firstly, Pom-Pom wants to congratulate you, the Nameless, for successfully resolving the problems at this stop. The Express is now able to continue along the Star Rail.
The three of us actually pulled it off, huh?
It's time for your conductor, that's me, to reveal the name of our next stop.
Long time no see, Astral Express crew. It's Kafka.
Miss, where you been?
I came at a good time. You're all here. Every single one.
No need for the mysterious introduction, Stellaron Hunter.
I mean, first mommy.
Himiko, correct? Apologies for interrupting your little get-together, but I'm sure once you've heard my request, you'll forgive me. I'd like you to make a destination alteration.
I've seen your face before, Stellaron Hunter. Even if it was only on a corporation wanted poster. They were offering quite the bounty. Dead or alive.
I forgot.
Do you know the figure?
I forgot all about her. She's my first mommy. Himiko's my second mommy. And then the nurse girl is my third. But yeah.
Doesn't concern me. Then again, a corporation bounty is a compliment, not an insult, don't you think? The higher the figure, the bigger the compliment.
Oh gosh, why is it so blurry?
You wanted criminals sure know how to look on the bright side of things.
I will say, Herta certainly paid you all a compliment. A maniac that claims he can see destiny, leading a bunch of wild lunatics in pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe. And Herta doesn't give out compliments very often.
Why you say he?
In pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe, huh? Well, in that sense, you Astral Expressors and I are cut from the same cloth.
You're in the wrong place, Kafka. We're not about to accept your request, and we're not about to get into bed with a Stellaron Hunter. It was nice talking with you. Perhaps next time you'll be willing to pay us a visit in person, and we can continue our little discussion.
Not sure if that's wise.
Have you guys heard of the Law Fu?
The Xianzhou Lawfu? It belongs to the Hexafleet of the Xianzhou Alliance. We've heard of it.
But what you haven't heard is that it's currently very close to you. A couple of warp jumps away, in fact. Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Lawfu. An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
What exactly are you Stellaron hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say.
It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible. My companion, Blade, has been taken away by the Cloud Knights. I want to bring him back, resolve this Stellaron crisis, and clear our names.
Nothing to do with you? Yeah, right. Sounds like a weird coincidence to me. You just happened to show up after the Stellaron burst. Also, we're not your friends. Why should we care if a Stellaron hunter is innocent,
Well, one, she has something to do with me. So yeah.
No! Why are we listening to her? The Alliance is strong. Is a single Stellaron burst really too much for them to handle? We're the crew of the Astral Express, not some squad of Stellaron-stealing super specialists.
You could, of course, not get involved. Knowing that the Stellaron hasn't yet affected this region of space, you could make the jump and arrive at the next world. But sooner or later, the star rail here will be more blocked off than it was before. I can tell you what the future holds. If you don't go to the Lawfu, the Stellaron will eventually contaminate the entire ship, and over half of the inhabitants will perish. Oh, you brave and fearless trailblazers, you benevolent nameless. Can you really remain indifferent to that?
This companion of yours, Blade, he'd perish too, right?
No comment. Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
March, get Dan Heng.
Okay. Wait, why am I getting him when March should be... Oh, whatever. Whatever.
Whoa, what are you doing here? I gave him the lowdown. Hey, remember what I said, okay? We're gonna vote against it. I'm not gonna take orders from that woman.
You know... what?
Seems like the longer I spend in my room, the stranger things are when I emerge. March told me. If it were one of the other ships, it might have been okay. But I can't go to...
Well, it's up to you. I don't care.
I remember the Xianzhou was a sight to behold.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go.
Are you okay, Dan Heng? March brought you up to speed, I assume.
I'm fine. And yes, I'm up to speed.
Good. In that case, with regard to the matter at hand, let's vote to decide our next move. Our Stellaron hunter claims that a Stellaron burst has occurred on the Xianzhou La Fu, and that we're in the vicinity. If we head for the La Fu, we may have the chance to save many innocent lives. However, it's also possible that our Stellaron hunter is lying and using us for her own ends. Neither Welt nor I believe that she's telling us the truth. So, we're about to hold a democratic vote on whether to set a course for the Xianzhou. All those in favor, hold out your hand. All those against, keep your arms by your side. 3, 2, 1... Four against 1. Well, it looks like the Astral Express crew has a majority vote to head for the Xianzhou.
And he obviously don't want to go. I have a feeling that he's from there.
I calmed down and thought about it a bit. If it turns out that woman isn't lying, then a lot of innocent people are gonna get hurt. Now's the time for thinking about other people.
All right. I think we're all used to March's modus operandi by now.
So, Dan Heng, you want to stay here?
Yes. I'm staying this time.
In that case, Welt, ready for a trailblazing expedition? I know you've been itching to get out there for a while now, but make sure you take good care of the two of them.
Don't worry.
Okay, Gramps. Let's have a fun time, Gramps. Please come home.
Destination Xianzhou, here we come!
Like, I know that you got the milk, and you never came back with the milk. Please.
The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2...
And she better be sitting down. March, you better be sitting your butt down.
Oh, so that's a Xianzhou ship? It looks even bigger than Eurilo 6!
For the Xianzhou, these ships are their planets. Terrestrial environments are cradles that allow civilizations to survive and then develop. Some of those civilizations progress further, constructing spacefaring vessels, which allow them to voyage into the unknown. I've only glimpsed it a few times, but it's as magnificent as I remember.
You okay there? What's with all the lonely nostalgia vibes?
Again, I think he's from this area.
This is the Astral Express. I repeat, this is the Astral Express. We have arrived in Xianzhou territory. Requesting landing permission from ground control. From the bridge, I mean.
Welcome to Lawfu Skyport. Starskip Ven. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer. Please wait transfer.
Is it stuck on repeat?
Now you know how I feel when you copy me.
Because you annoy me sometimes.
Something's not right.
The signal is still repeating, but no one is guiding us into dock.
Maybe the Stellaron hunters were telling the truth. It seems like something really did happen to this. A vessel arrives at a deserted spaceport. Isn't that how, like, loads of horror movies start?
What?
Let's not let our imaginations get the better of us.
Please wait transfer. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer.
Still the automated signal?
Yes, it's still on repeat. Ah, there we go.
The Jade Gate now opening. On behalf of the Xianzhou Lawfu, welcome, guests from afar. Please proceed to dock in accordance with the guidance.
Huh? Is this still automated?
The signal broke off. Seems that's all there is.
We should get going. Himiko, stay vigilant back here on the Express.
Relax. I've got Dan Heng here with me.
You're staying too. You know, why would I say I don't want to go? But whatever, let's go.
Make sure you're properly prepared before you set off.
But before I go, I guess I have to say, what? I can't leave? Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. We're just gonna go.
Before we set off, I need to clarify the aim of this journey with you. The Stellaron hunters have given us a lot to consider, and a lot to doubt. But the most important part of this expedition is...
Because I gotta end this episode now. But whatever, we're just gonna keep going.
Ugh, that Belobog expedition got in your head, huh?
The Stellaron hunters clearly have ulterior motives. However, knowing what they're all about, and given the focus of Kafka's words, I have no doubt that the Xianzhou is dealing with a Stellaron. The Alliance and the Express haven't had any previous dealings, so our arrival might not receive the warmest welcome. But as trailblazers, we're not in this for fame or gain. We just need to do everything in our power to assist the Xianzhou and eliminate the source of disaster. Always keep that in mind. And don't forget the way of the Trailblaze. Explore, understand, establish, and connect.
Yeah!
Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, look. It's just containers as far as the eye can see. This area isn't for receiving guests, it's for unloading cargo. Who decided to send us this way?
It seems a bit empty too.
Such a huge port and not a soul in sight. It gives me the creeps. Stop talking. If there is someone here, they're in my bad books already. Mr. Yang, what should we do?
We should start with the person who opened the Jade Gate. If it turns out they're not friendly, then at least they've already made things easier for us. If it turns out they were just doing their job, then we can ask them what happened here.
That's Mr. Yang. This is child's play for him. He's dealt with all kinds of dangers before.
Let's move. Keep your wits about you.
Okay, so yes, I can leave and do stuff. Okay, fine, good, but I need to activate this. It's already activated. All right, and let me just walk up here. Obviously, okay. So I'm gonna go. So because this is long enough, it's very, very long. So stay awesome, take care until next time Keon plays Honkai Star Rail. That was a long. 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 Yeah. Bye. But I honestly can't wait for what's to come. I'm very curious to like just walk and continue and stuff, but I should not. I'm just gonna go ahead and go. But I'll just continue in next time. What is gonna happen? What's happening next? I wonder. But yeah, bye.